Pokimane has once again attracted negative attention. By now, we all know about the infamous Kendrick Lamar stream, where she proclaimed that it was only white people who didn't understand his Super Bowl performance. But now, she's in deep trouble. Why, you ask? Because she summoned the VTubers. On a recent episode of Colin and Samir's podcast, Pokimane stated that she thinks Twitch's landscape and target demographic has changed a lot. She mentioned Cenat and IShowSpeed and how they're attracting a predominantly male audience. With that, she mentioned that there just aren't that many huge female streamers on Twitch. Many people, and specifically people who enjoy watching VTubers, were irritated by this, and saw it as completely uninformed and hypocritical. Especially when Ironmouse, a female VTuber, was competing with Cenat for most subscribers on Twitch just a few months ago. And female VTubers have been killing it in general for a while now. Cenat has announced that he'll be starting a streaming university, but he's not just shilling courses. He's planning on booking an entire university for a weekend and getting big streamers to act as the professors for different classes. For example, he mentioned Mark Rober leading a science class and Mr. Beast as the professor for a finance class. Big and small content creators can now apply to attend the 2-day university and can stream the entire event to their own followers. Pretty creative way to help up-and-coming streamers to secure a following, as whoever will be streaming the event is guaranteed to get a ton of views. Authorities have raised renewed concern about the treatment of monkeys at the Angkor Archaeological Park in Cambodia. The park is in an ongoing feud with YouTubers and streamers.
I think there's someone hanging right there.
Who visit the UNESCO World Heritage Site to film the monkeys, often interacting with them and feeding them food. This has caused a dramatic spike in the area's monkey population. These monkeys now refuse to go into the forest in search of food, but instead shake down tourists for snacks and exhibit aggressive behavior. There are even concerns about the monkeys dislodging stones from ancient temples.
Wow guys, can you believe this channel only has that many subscribers? How's that possible? The content is so good. I mean, it would totally make sense to subscribe so you can see more of this wonderful content, right? Please!
Shroud's Fragathon is concluded, and he's raised over $1 million in total. SummoningSalt has beaten the Punch-Out world record. More specifically, the fight against Mike Tyson's character in the video game. He managed to achieve a 1:59.97 run, just below 2 minutes. Although most of you know SummoningSalt as the guy that covers video game world records in their long history, he actually speedruns himself. In fact, he started this channel by uploading clips of his Punch-Out runs. SummoningSalt put a detailed explanation of what he did to achieve this record, but it apparently took him over 75,000 attempts over 5 years. SummoningSalt actually already achieved the record in 2020 with a 2-minute run, but this is the first ever run in under 2 minutes.
It's over. I thought I'd be a lot more excited about this. Holy shit, dude. It's f***ing over.
Sam Sulek participated in his first amateur bodybuilding competition and won. He was so shredded and disciplined that it almost brought Coach Greg to tears.
Sammy knows it. He knows. He's like, yeah, trust me, when he's flexing in the mirror, this is the motivation that he needs. Every day he sees the work that he's put in, the starving, the dieting, the cardio, the biking, the training harder than last time for years.
Ethan Klein and his wife are being sued by their former housekeeper. While Ethan is online arguing that he terminated the housekeeper because she called their nanny fat, official court documents have emerged showing a different story.
She would explicitly not wash the dishes because she was like, oh, that's your job. Like our kids' dishes. And it was like these little pathetic snide things that she was constantly doing.
According to the case outline, the housekeeper informed Ela that she would be going in for a hernia surgery soon and would need about a month to recover. 2 days after informing Ela, when the housekeeper was trying to gain access to her workspace, her keycard was declined and she was informed that she had been fired. The lawsuit will likely not go over well with the state of California, which takes employee rights very seriously. Firing an employee 2 days after they ask for medical leave suspiciously looks like retaliation. Curiously, what Ethan is not responding to are the numerous other accusations in the lawsuit. Among them is the claim that the housekeeper didn't receive meal breaks but was docked 30 minutes of pay every day. That's over $68,000 that were stolen from the housekeeper over the 3.5 years she worked there. Obviously, she's asking for that money to be paid out to her. Allegedly, the clients also failed to correctly pay the housekeeper for overtime. Regardless of the outcome of the lawsuit and what you think of the the housekeeper allegedly being mean, it's really heartless to fire someone while they're suffering from a physical disability, especially without notice. It's odd that the housekeeper's behavior wasn't worth firing her over until she requested medical leave. But now, Ethan finds it really important to protect his nanny from the abuse. And it's insane to think that these multi-millionaires allegedly couldn't even pay their own housekeeper fairly. That's it for this video. Let us know what you think and subscribe if you want to see more.